Good morning, children. If alpha and beta are zeros of p of x equal to x square minus 2x plus 3, find a polynomial whose zeros are alpha plus 2 and a beta plus 2 only. So what is the meaning of the question? Alpha and beta are zeros of the polynomial p of x equal to x square minus 2x plus 3. So this polynomial is having zeros, alpha and a beta are the zeros of p of x. That means alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a, that means minus of minus 2, it is equal to 2 only. Next, alpha beta equal to c by a, that is 3 only. So from the first polynomial we got alpha plus beta and a alpha beta. Now what are the new zeros? New zeros of the polynomial of the new polynomial is alpha plus 2 and beta plus 2. As usual, forming the quadratic polynomial. So for avoiding the confusion, let us take that the required let S denote some of the new zeros, P denote product of new zeros, then the required polynomial p of x equal to k into x square minus sx plus p. S denote sum, p denote product, where k is a constant. Okay, so S we need, S means sum of the zeros only. S equal to alpha plus 2 plus beta plus 2. Let me mark this equation as a 1. Okay, beta plus 2, so it is equal to alpha beta plus 4 only. So what is alpha plus beta? Together I can mark this as a 2. So alpha plus beta is 2, 2 plus 4 equal to 6. Similarly, what is the product of the zeros? Alpha plus 2 into beta plus 2. Alpha beta plus 2 alpha 2 beta plus 4. So what is common here? 2. So alpha beta plus 2 into alpha plus beta plus 4. So these values we should take down the previous equation only. So what is alpha beta? Alpha beta equal to 3 plus 2 into 2 plus 4. So what is the answer? 3 plus 4, 7 plus 4, 11. Therefore, equation 1 becomes, here only we have marked 1 becomes p of x equal to k into x square minus 6x plus 11. If alpha and beta are the zeros of p of x equal to x square minus 3x minus 2, find a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 1 by 2 alpha plus beta and 1 by 2 beta alpha only. So he will take the solution first. If alpha and beta are the zeros, we can write alpha plus beta equal to 3 and alpha beta equal to 2 with a minus sign, right? Minus b by a, so minus of minus 3x हो गया, इसका 3 लिया, और here minus d by a only. So whatever is there, So we want to only C by A. C by A is minus 2 by 1. It is equal to minus 2, equation number 1. What is the next sentence? S denote sum of the zeros. P denote product of the zeros. Therefore, the new polynomial is k into p of x equal to k into x square minus sx plus p, where k is a constant. But we don't know x, s and p, so we make it equation to s. We will calculate. S is the sum of the zeros, that means 1 by 2 alpha plus beta plus 1 by 2 beta plus alpha. Take the LCM. 2 alpha plus beta into 2 beta plus alpha. Numerator 2 beta plus alpha into plus 2 alpha plus beta. So alpha we can add 3 alpha. Beta 2 beta and beta is there, so 3 beta. Down, what is the expansion? 4 alpha beta plus 2 alpha square plus 2 beta square plus alpha beta. So numerator we can write 3 into alpha plus beta only, right? But here I can take a common 2 from these three terms. 2 into alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta plus alpha beta. So we reduced this 4 alpha beta plus 2 alpha square plus 2 beta square by taking the common terms. We will get here like this. Now what is the next step? 3 into alpha plus beta by 2 into alpha plus beta whole square plus alpha beta. So previous values, what are they? 3 into 3 divided by alpha beta equal to minus 2 only. So here 3 alpha plus beta only coming. Okay, 2 into alpha plus beta, that is the question is given as 3 square plus alpha beta, it is minus 2. So 9 by 2 into 3, 18. 3 square, 9 into 2, 18 minus 2 equal to 19 by 16. This is just a product only. Now what is left for us? We have to calculate a product now. So product is equal to 1 by 2 alpha plus beta into 1 by 2 beta plus alpha. That means we need multiplication only. Multiplication means numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. Okay, take the product of the denominator. It is same as in the previous case. 2 alpha 2 beta, that becomes 4 alpha beta. 2 alpha into alpha 2 alpha square plus 2 beta square plus 2 alpha beta, sorry alpha beta only. Now again I'll take a common 2, that is 2 alpha beta plus alpha square plus beta square plus alpha beta. So what is the answer now? Alpha plus beta is 3 only. So we can write here whatever we are getting. So 2 into 3 square plus minus 2. So 1 by 2 into 3 square 9, 2 into 9 18 minus 2, which is equal to 1 by 16. So S1 is 9 by 16 and a product is equal to 1 by 16. So we can write a required polynomial k into x square minus 9 by 16 plus 1 by 16. Take the LCM as k by 16, then 16x square minus 9x plus 1, which is the new polynomial. If alpha and beta are the zeros of p of x equal to x square minus 2x plus 3, find a polynomial whose zeros or roots are alpha minus 1 divided by alpha plus 1, beta minus 1 divided by beta plus 1 only. So let us take down p of x. P of x equal to x square minus 2x plus 3 having zeros alpha and beta. Therefore, alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a equal to 2. Alpha beta equal to c by a equal to 3. Equation number 1. Let S denote sum of the zeros. P denote product of the zeros. Then required polynomial is p of x equal to k into x square minus sx plus p, where k is a constant. So this is equation number 2 only. Now let S be calculated. What are the new zeros? Alpha minus 1 by alpha plus 1 plus beta minus 1 by beta plus 1. So cross multiply by taking the LCM. Alpha minus 1 into beta plus 1 plus beta minus 1 into alpha. Here 1 only, not beta. Divided by alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1. Okay, expand the bracket. Alpha beta plus alpha minus beta minus 1 plus alpha beta plus beta minus alpha minus 1 only. So alpha beta, see the sign of alpha and minus, denominator we are not taken, denominator is just take the product. Alpha beta plus alpha plus beta plus 1. Now we should simplify the things in the numerator. Plus alpha minus alpha will get cancelled, minus b plus beta will be get cancelled. So what is remaining? 2 alpha beta minus 2 only, divided by, what is alpha beta? Alpha beta equal to 3 plus 2 plus 1. Now here 2 alpha beta is written, so 2 into 3 minus 2 is 6 only. So 6 minus 2, 4 by 6 equal to 2 by 3. Now product of the zeros. Alpha minus 1 into alpha plus 1 plus beta minus 1 into beta plus 1. So take the product. So alpha minus 1 into beta minus 1, alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1, alpha beta minus alpha minus beta plus 1 divided by alpha beta plus alpha plus beta plus 1. Now what are the values we can substitute? Alpha beta directly we can substitute 3. Next term minus is common, then it became alpha plus beta plus 1. Here alpha beta is there, that is 3, plus alpha beta is there minus plus 2 only, again plus 1. So 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6 here. Next minus of alpha plus beta, that is equal to 2 only. So 3 minus 2 1, 4 minus 2 2 by 6, which is equal to 1 by 3 only. Therefore equation 2 becomes p of x equal to k square into k into x square minus sx, that is 2 by 3x plus 1 by 3 constant part. So this is the required polynomial. Now what is the next step? We should take out a 3 first. So k by 3 into 3x square minus 2x plus 1. So according to the question we have calculated the new polynomial. Now the question is new polynomial. When we are writing that time we should take the common, and everything is written similar to our last type of the sum. This where is k is a constant to be written. Beta are the zeros of p of x equal to 2x square minus 5x plus 7. Find the polynomial whose zeros are 2 alpha plus 3 beta and 3 alpha plus 2 beta. So we'll write a solution now. P of x equal to 2x square minus 5x plus 7, having zeros alpha and beta. So alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a equal to minus of minus 5 by 2 equal to plus 5 by 2. What is alpha beta? Alpha beta equal to product of the 0 c by a, that means it is equal to 7 by 2 only. So both together we can make one equation. What is the next step? Let S denote sum of the zeros. P denote product of the zeros. Then new polynomial is k into x square minus sx plus p, where k is a constant. Now s equal to 2 alpha plus 3 beta plus 3 alpha plus 2 beta. So adding this alpha 3 and 2 only, so 5 alpha plus 5 beta equal to 5 into alpha plus beta. We can put the values because already we have calculated 5 into 5 by 2, it is equal to 25 by 2, equation number 3. Now what is the next? Product of the zeros. P is equal to 2 alpha plus 3 beta into 3 alpha plus 2 beta. Expand 6 alpha square plus 4 alpha beta plus 3 alpha beta plus 3 into 2 6 beta square. Okay, once again 2 into 3 6 alpha square, 2 into 2 4 alpha beta, 3 into 3 9 alpha beta, right? So it will be equal to 6 alpha square plus 13 alpha beta plus 6 beta square. So I am changing this 13 alpha beta as So this can be taken as 6 outside. Alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. So 6 into alpha plus beta whole square plus alpha beta. So 6 into alpha plus beta is 5 by 2 whole square plus alpha beta is 7 by 2 only. So what is, we can write as 6 into 25 by 4. Seven, 25 by 4 plus 7 by 2, 6, 2 3 times, 2 2 times. So 75 by 2 plus 7 by 2 equal to, this is product of the zeros, sum of the zeros. So the required polynomial is k into x square minus 25 by 2x plus 41, where k is a constant, or we can write k by 2 into 2x square minus 25x plus 82, where k is a constant. So we have tried a new pattern here. This type of the questions pre-board and all, everything is repeated. So practice more with this. Today's class I'm winding up. Thank you.